again, that's like a 3-step process. So you got you learned about it, like you did the book work, the coursework, you mastered that, and then you go into the application part of it. You mastered that, you know, you had the ups and the downs, but you stuck with the process, you know, you mastered the process, and you fell in love with it, and then you excelled in the process, and now you're starting to be successful, and, you know, you have that proof of stake, is like I like to call it. So it's not only like that you can talk about it, but you can show it, like, hey, I actually do real estate, blah, 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 you know, you're explaining it to people, and then you're like, okay, now, you know, look at this, you know, this is like, you know, 10 of my properties over here. I got Airbnbs over here. Oh, no, hold on. Over here in this state, I just do rehabs. You know, I've done about 20. You know, you showing people exactly what you're talking about. So now you're validating, you know, what you speak of, you know, all the way. You know, you have full mastery of that real estate. You are the real estate person. You are the real estate guru. Now, and another thing too, I want to, okay, I wrote that down. You want to have 10,000 hours of the application, 10,000 hours of the apprenticeship, the on-the-job training, the skill testing, the refinement, the reflection, the reposition, the repivot, the reciprocate, and then redo all of it. Then repeat everything. Then continue to repeat everything again, and again. In fact, never stop the process of repeating everything, because we're talking about mastery. Even when you get to that point where you've made success in that real estate, when you have all of these things to show, you can still go back to the learning part of it. You may be, you know, it may be a new concept, or, you know, some new information in the real estate field that you can learn, because you never want to stop learning, that you can learn, that can, you know, drive your real estate business even further. You can get, you know, a lot more wealth quicker, or just whatever. You know, you just want to always be committed to the application part. You know, you always want to be committed to the learning part, because you can always get better. So, you know, that's just make sure, you know, before you even move on. So I'll use real estate as the first example. Now let's say you were in that process, right, where you were just in the, you know, you were getting the learning, the knowledge of real estate, and somebody came to you like, hey man, I got an idea. Let's start doing Forex, man. You can make a lot of money doing Forex. So it wouldn't behoove you. It wouldn't be on a pathway to mastery for you to stop and then start trying to learn about Forex while you're still learning about real estate, because now, you know, you haven't even mastered the first thing, and you're spreading yourself thin to the next thing. You know, so now you're going to take away from mastering the real estate, and you're going to start putting the energy into that Forex. Not to say, and I'm not talking about Forex. I'm not saying anything bad about it. I don't know anything about Forex. I'm just using this as an example. So you're putting that energy into Forex, and you know, you're taking away from the real estate, where you should have first put all of your energy into the real estate, mastered that. I'm talking about mastered it. When you're mastering, you've went to the learning phase, the application phase, and you've mastered it. You have the stuff to show for it, right? Then, you know, it would be all right. You know, once you got that handle, you're a master, to put something else on your plate. You know, you want to be careful of not trying to put too many things on your plate, spreading yourself too thin, because we're talking about mastery, right? So, you know, make sure you master one thing, and then you can move on to the next. Master one thing, and then move on to the next. And then when you master a certain subject, what I've been noticing is that it opens you up to a lot of different opportunities, right? Because you're a master. You know, you got people that always want to learn, and you know, that want to get a wealth of information about new things. You being a master now, they come to you. You know, just make sure, you know, you give people value. You know, you bring people value. You add value to yourself, and then you bring value to others. You never have to pretty much worry about, you know, anything. You know, the people will make sure that you're taken care of, because you're taking care of them. So, yeah, just a quick video, quick message. You know, hopefully you guys take some stuff away from that, and you know, get on the pathway to mastery, and you know, just become masters. So I appreciate you guys, you know, coming in here, watching the video. like, comment, subscribe. And you already know, I'll see you guys Thursday. Peace. PPP Podcast, Grindhouse, we out.